Hey guys, Cameron over at 816 Diesel, dropping a cold start condition video. December 3rd, downtown Kansas City in the West Bottoms. 65-degree day, absolutely beautiful out. And boy, do we have a specimen here for you. This is a one-of-a-kind 2002 Ford F350 Lariat four-wheel drive, 7.3 Powerstroke. True blue on Arizona beige, tan leather, power seats. We're going to be cold starting it today. It's been ran for about 10 minutes, so it's not freezing cold, but let's go get into this cold start. All right, miles 294,406. And as you can see over here, temperature standard, tranny's warmed up, motor's cold. Truck fires right up, and we have serviced this bad boy. We have gone through it. No fuel boost, oil, no leaks, no issues. We've done everything it needed. Full service, suspension, wheels, tires, engine service. Everything's been done to this truck. But it's an 02. This is a 20-year-old cresting 300,000 miles. So this truck obviously is not perfect. It's in great condition, but at the end of the day, guys, it's a 20-year-old truck with almost 300,000 miles. So I'm going to be showing you the good, the bad, the ugly, and let you make the decision. Not a lot to go over inside here. It's tan leather, seated for 6, power everything, windows, locks, mirrors. We do have a 2008 style tow mirror. You see them on all our trucks. These ones are paint to match, true blue. It's not the best paint job, so power windows, locks, mirrors, all that stuff works. Tinted windows, power everything, keyless entry. One of the cooler options, manual 4-wheel drive. Just less stuff to fail. And we got a trailer brake controller in here. Great cup holder. Super common, someone replaced it at some time. Comes with the dual USB charger. Couldn't get that in 02. AC works great, heat works great. Truck is originally from the north, Nebraska, just north of Kansas, Missouri here. It's a pretty nice truck all in all, but you can tell it's been used for work. It's a 1-ton dually with almost 300,000 miles, so it has seen some work in its days. Inside's pretty nice. There's no major rips or tears, but as you can see in this seat here, you do have some typical leather crack wearage. There's no big rips or tears. We had all that fixed. And the overhead console, super typical in these things. It does not work. It's pretty simple usually. A resistor or soldering in a new circuit. There's guys on eBay that fix them for like 40 bucks. You just take them out and mail them in. So all right, that pretty much covers the inside. We did, like I said, fuel filters, oil change, everything, all the services recorded there. It says 127. That is not right, so I think we messed up today because we just did that service. It's got like 10 miles on it. And it does have power pedals too, which is kind of a cool option for 02. Let's get those all the way back, actually. All right, let's hop out, check under the hood. This is a stock truck, so there's not a whole lot to go through under the hood, but I'm sure you're dying to see. .73 Powerstroke, stock airbox, stock exhaust, stock everything. Very minor blow-by. It's got a little bit, as you can see. It's not lifting the cap or doing anything weird. It's just a little condensation. Perfectly fine for a 20-year-old 300,000 mile truck. Got a set of Superstar batteries in it that look pretty recent. I don't know if we got a date on them. 9/21. Okay, brand new. So upgraded 08 mirrors, Harley Davidson headlight retrofit conversion. Smoked out the cab lights up top as well. Other than that, it's pretty stock. Your front bumper, it's got a little minor ding there. Check our front end. Tire rod, drag link, ball joints, track bar ball joint. All new suspension in the front end. Brakes are new as well. Pads and rotors. Skyjacker Hydro 7000 series shocks. It's got a 3-inch leveling kit. Brand new tires. Ironman all country 315 75/16, so it's basically a 35-inch mud terrain. Pretty knobby. These are hardcore tires. They're actually really nice though. 10-ply load range E. We did not put the chrome on it. That's 2 trucks we have right now. People like this chrome. It's not my favorite thing, but it's on there. Got an updated 7.3 Powerstroke badge. Circular style running boards. Now, like I did mention, guys, truck's 20 years old with a handful of miles. You see some rust bubbles down there on the bottom of that door starting to show themselves. Little gunk in the corner. Let's unlock it here. Rear door's pretty nice, actually. No rust bubbles in it. And we do got some bed liner here on the rockers. As you can see, there's been some repairs there at some point. Right in there. It's it ain't the worst, ain't the best. You know how these go, guys. But all in all, it's not terrible, you know. Here's the pertinent details if you want them. Screenshot them in. VIN, axle, all that good stuff, paint codes. Let's look at the dually bed. Now, these dually beds are notorious for being messed up. This one's not perfect, but it's not bad. Got like a little crack right there in the fiberglass. We did do the LED bed marker smoke lights, smoke third brake as well. Try to show this. There's some light scratches. You can see them going this way. And then up here, those are from people trying to get in access to the bed and rubbing on it with whatever, coveralls, a Carhartt jacket. Bed rails are not terrible on this. I mean, they are rusty, but they're not gone. I'll get you in there and see. I really can't fit my camera much further in there on its contraption, but I give them about a 7 out of 10. They're not the worst I've seen. It does have a B&W turnover ball in it. And you can see a little damage right here in the bed rail too, where someone dropped something right there, it looks like. Just a little dinger. But overall, pretty clean old bed. Oh, and there is a fix down here, I believe. You can tell someone had to fix this previously. Some cracks in this fiberglass here. Smoke tail lights. Tailgate's a little rough, guys. The tailgate shows, I mean the bed shows the most wear, but the tailgate shows some wear. It's got some dings and creases in it. You can see them as I move this camera along. There's a lot of little rock chips too. See all these? This is from a chain whipping off. They were pulling something where the chain hits it. Missing an emblem down here. I hunted for a blue tailgate. I couldn't find one, guys. As soon as I sell this, it'll pop up on Craigslist. I know it, but stock exhaust. And you can see the condition of these wheels. I mean, they are the Lariat aluminum wheels, so they could be brought back. We don't do that in-house. We get them a little clean, but that's it. 2-inch spacer right there in the middle, and that 2-inch spacer gets you enough room to get your hand all the way down through there, so safety for towing. Same thing with this bed flare, this dually flare. A couple scratches on this edge where people lean into the bed. That's about it though. Little rock chip here, nothing crazy. Take a look at this cab corner, because I'm not quite sure the condition on this one. This one's a lot nicer looking. That's all original, never been touched. So a small patch on the driver's side. Passenger side's pretty nice looking. Underside of the bed isn't too bad either. It's got some speckled surface rust, but it isn't awful. Decent little Midwest truck. It's not an East Coast truck. It's not a northern truck, at least. Nice back seat. Not perfect. Got some little stuff, some little slight cracks in there. All in all, though, guys, I mean, for 20 years, 22 years old, 20 years old, sorry, 300,000 miles, that's a pretty sharp truck. Got a bed liner in it. But you guys know the drill. I start telling you the details of this part of the video. 816diesel.com. I'm going to drop it right here. Boom. Head there now. 816diesel.com. You're going to find VIN, pricing, pictures, details about the truck, our service, all the info's on the website. Availability too. If you're watching this video, this truck's, there's a good chance it's already sold. So head on over now, 816diesel.com. My name's Cameron. All my info's on the website. Email me, call me, text me, whatever you're comfortable with. Let me know if you're interested in this truck. It will sell quick. It's a little bit on the cheaper side. As far as diesel trucks go, you guys know this market is insane right now. So given the market, this is a lot of truck for the money. But it is what it is. 20 years old, 300,000 miles, dang near. It's an as-is truck. So, but I do appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, give me a holler. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, guys. We have a lot of more trucks just like this one coming up. We have some nice ones, some super cool ones. So I appreciate your time as always. And look forward to these new videos coming out. Thanks again, guys. Have a great week out there.